I know you will say it's only preseason, but guess what? Going forward is definitely going to get better. Now, for the Chelsea fans, I know, say, and I remember, there were times last season where if Ice Cold Palmer does not come to the party, Chelsea does not come to the party. It's either they draw or they lose, and I remember those times. There were times when it was frustrating because Kopama made a show for certain matches. There were times like that. But guess what? It's not going to be the case this season because the additions are ready. The additions are ready. First of all, Kopama, we know, is a wizard. So let's keep that one side. And let's talk about Estevao. Let's talk about Estevao. Abina Estevao. Anyone. But let's talk about that young lad. 18 years. And one thing I'm very, very certain about that player, you see the word confidence. You see that word? He plenty for that boy body. Confidence, too much. Do you understand? And already, the guy is telling you that, see you, I'm not just going to be playing from one flank. Because immediately Kopama went out, Baba took the position of Kopama. Do you understand me? Sometimes I feel like if Enzo Maresca comes out and say, let me bring out team sheet, I think call everybody go just say, Kopama, play anywhere you want to play. And that is the best way to actually manage Kopama. Because when he has that freedom to move everywhere, it will definitely cause havoc. Sometimes you see him, deep into the midfield. Do you understand me? Sometimes he plays as if he's one kind deep line playmaker. Do you understand? Because of his passes. Sometimes you're seeing him from the wings, you're seeing him like a number 10. The freedom to express his own football is there, Kopama. But yeah, I'm not saying that Estevao has got to that level, but that boy, he did in body already. For you to even go and say, okay, all these set piece duty, man, go, they play them. And the deliveries are always good. His deliveries are always good. Do you understand? So already this boy is exuding confidence. For you, they tell you, say, yes, are they here? His movement, everything is just being good. Estevao, wow, what a player. Honestly, what a player. Now, small picking, 18 years old boy. Small picking, but what a player. And then, I don't want anybody to tell me all this, we are tired. And I lie you. Should be these Chelsea people. They played Club World Cup. And they stayed for how many weeks? 2 weeks, and boom, you come back and you're playing like this. It says a lot about the team. And I feel like physically, these people are really ready. They are really ready. I don't know which pundit actually said is going to affect them going forward. But, well, we shall see. But so far, I don't think it's going to affect them because they have a whole lot of players. Do you understand? And it's not like even the substitutes, the bench, they are a bit stronger. Do you understand? It's not as the normal, say anybody they come from bench. No, not like you, these people, they're good. You understand? As an example, as Kopama left, Estevao Williams, Didi doing his work, in the middle, and he was good at doing that. You understand me? So good one for them. And obviously, it's not looking like anytime Chelsea wants to attack, they are with the ball, they want to go on the ascendancy. They tend to play a 3-man back line, if you've observed. Okay, and this was one of the reasons why I was saying that Cucurella, yes, he goes into the midfield, but the ability to carry the ball into the midfield, that's the difference. That's the difference. You understand me? And he's always high up the pitch, making making the defense like a 3-man defense. And you're seeing the imprint. This is definitely what the coach wants. This is definitely what Enzo Maresca is looking for. Do you understand? So it's a very, very good. See, they have everything well cut out for themselves. Anyways, Liam Delap, something I really loved about him, is his positioning. It was pretty much there at the right time. You will say, yes, he's just unlucky. Or you will say the keeper was lucky. Or the keeper just do well, But the kind of positions where he found himself, at least, now let me just poke the ball small. You get those kind of positions. And I mean, I like those movements. Those movements, they were very, very good. They were very intelligent movements. And yes, this was what I said. And there's a difference between the Liam Delap in terms of his movements, than Nicholas Jackson, who go feel leave, he could leave, but then again, the Chelsea all round, they did not play like a team that just came back from Club World Cup. And so in terms of fatigue, no worry, just leave all these boys there. Archibong made a mistake, but then again, I mean, it was well defended, did not concede. His mistake actually did not lead to anything, but yes, however, the person I even really want to talk about is George. I feel like George, definitely, there's so many talks that, okay, George is going to leave and everything. But I feel like this young lad, it has entered his head. He knows he's going to leave. So he's trying to prove himself. He's trying to say, okay, make I tell on say now maybe this. And that has actually made him to make certain mistakes. You understand? In terms of decision making, he wants to show sometimes, I love his power, his ability. He wants to run through, he wants to show pace and aggression and everything. You get me? Which is also good for the player. However, I feel like, hey, I think it's going to be the end. But guess what? The Chelsea front, no be here. Pedro Neto coming in, Joao Pedro coming in, Gatins as well coming in. Did not really show too much of himself, but possibly maybe the next match. However, good game from Chelsea. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Chelsea fans, rival fans, all of for now. Just let me know your thoughts in the comment section.